Have today's cybersecurity headlines got your attention? With stories on web application code defects and the resurgence of ransomware, incident response might be on your mind. So in today's Questions That Need Answers, we share answers to the question, what are some key elements of an effective incident response process? The NIST guidance on incident handling uses the following key program elements: prepare, detect and analyze, contain, eradicate, recover, and post-incident activities like lessons learned. Prepare. You can call the first step prepare, prevent, plan, protect. Those are all valid terms. This is where you're identifying and documenting your organization's approach to incident response and establishing your communication plan for stakeholders and external authorities. For example, it should include what kinds of incidents get escalated to the CISO, the CIO, the CEO, the board, or others, when they are to be escalated, and by having this documented and communicated to relevant parties prior to an incident, everyone in your organization can be on the same page when an incident occurs. Of course, organizations are unique, so where a centralized approach might work for one, a decentralized approach might work for another, or you may even have elements of your incident response program outsourced. You can also use the prepare stage to integrate vulnerability assessment, penetration testing activities, and cyber exercises. So the bottom line is get your checklists and your tools ready. You should be practicing your swing before you're up to bat. Next is detect. You should have multiple methods for detecting incidents. For example, your intrusion detection and prevention systems, firewalls, log entries and analysis. These would all help you in the process of determining if an event is an incident. So what is an incident anyway? Well, an incident is an adverse event that has a negative effect on your assets. In context of information security, a cybersecurity incident is typically the result of an attack. But you should know that your incident management process should be an ongoing activity. Incidents are not always linear, and your organization could have more than one incident at a time. So when you're prioritizing incidents for response, you want to think about factors like the criticality of your systems, how many systems were affected, the severity of the vulnerabilities exploited, and of course, the data. And if it's a breach, clearly you want to know what customer data has been exposed. It's important to know that one because there may be notification and reporting requirements your organization is legally obligated to adhere to. On to contain. After you've confirmed an event is an incident and you've reported it according to your defined escalation paths, in my experience, you move into the contain, eradicate, and recover stages. Here you want to make sure that you're going to document, acquire, preserve, and secure any evidence that is necessary as you identify the root cause for the incident and clean up any vulnerabilities that have been exploited, remove any malware, and start to recover and restore your environment to a fully operational state. At the end of the incident response process, you want to develop a report, a lessons learned, after action report, whatever you want to call it. But its purpose is to pull resources together so that you can improve incident response processes and better safeguard and protect your organization. As your incident response processes mature, hopefully it will all come together like magic.